Shamil Gasanov and Turkey's Halil Amir. Everyone on this card represents the highest level in the world. We are underway here. And you see Gasanov push the base a little bit, going for a takedown. He is none other than Halil Amir.
Yeah, this is that sequence I was talking about. Right? Get the takedown, puts you down, looks to pass that guard, and immediately looks to jump on that neck. Right? Gets one hook in, has the legs controlled. Right? Doesn't need both hooks to finish this. Gasanov is very tricky once he has your back. This is what he does so well. He gets the takedown and then he looks for those chokes. It's happened time and time again. You mentioned that on the walk, Ray. He's an impressive finisher.
Mitch, with Shamil Gasanov, he has 4 finishes in the first minute. And looking for the rear naked choke there. And he finished off Halil Amir. And once you get that big choke, oh, it's under. Is it under? It looks like it's under. Only a matter of time, potentially. I think there's always not a pretty. Yeah, it's looking, but
that's going to be tough to finish Halil Amir with a face crank, but you can't do it. Halil Amir peels one arm off. Now he's safe temporarily. He gets his weight to the correct side. So his weight's now on the foot side, right? You can see how the body triangle is locked, and Halil is putting all his weight into that foot side. Now he's got to release that leg. So if he can get his right leg up over that foot, he can start to release that body triangle. But in the meantime, he's got to defend his choke.
And this is a position that Halil Amir does not want to be in. When you have a man who is literally known for choking you on in cobra with such a very strong grip and squeeze. But Halil Amir defending it well so far. But for the rear-naked choke victory is Shamil Gasanov. Here in the featherweight martial arts division.
Fast too, Ray. Once Shamil Gasanov was able to get that body lock, he picked him up, put him down, jumped on the back. Now he's trying to sink those fangs into Halil Amir's neck and get him out of there. Around, left to work.
Mentioned about how Shamil Gasanov is like a hot knife through butter, and so far that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's been almost equally successful with it against Halil Amir. No easy task whatsoever.
Yeah, Amir's trying to twist, he's trying to turn into it, and he's got to do it with his body lock. It's so difficult to just twist and turn. We did release the body triangle, so now he's trying to reach down there and try to create a little bit of separation. Old school BJJ move, if you can get your legs in between yours, and you can actually break on the ankle a little bit, but good job by Gasanov to scramble and maintain the position, but Halil Amir able to get out of danger, work his way back up to his feet. Now he's forcing hand separation.
Halil Amir tries, and he's taken down like one piece, he get right back up, now transition there, and looking now for a rear naked choke attempt to beat Gasanov. Can he get it? But no, a scramble again. Looking to get the back, and Shamil Gasanov, he might be too high though on the back end.
Yeah, the arm's trash, but there could be something there for Gasanov if he can settle back down in position and maintain this. Yep, he is.
Trying to get it in, and Shamil Gasanov, and he finished off Halil Amir. But Amir is battling him.
Right there, look too long. Good scramble by Gasanov to maintain the position, just one step ahead of the chest moves on Halil Amir. Halil Amir had his opportunities, and you could see him trying to twist and turn to go chest to chest with Gasanov. But Gasanov was able to float around on top, maintain the position, and keep the back control.
Right now, Shamil Gasanov still plays on the back of Halil Amir under a minute remaining. Again, the bout is judged as a whole, so it is not individual rounds that are judged, but so far it has been all Shamil Gasanov here in round 1.
Good job by Amir to release one of the hooks, floats over on top. Now he might be able to end this round, give
That's not easy. That is just full-fledged power and strength.
See, this is where Amir's got to be careful. He's got to go with the boxing. He's got really good hands. He needs to use it to keep Gasanov away, because Gasanov is looking for that double leg. As soon as he gets the shot, he's going to duck under and look to get it.
Well, Halil Amir does have 8 knockouts on his resume. Right now, the southpaw stance is Turkey's Halil Amir. He's got to keep his distance because, you know, Gasanov's going to shoot him for a takedown as he does right now.
Immediately gets the space, gets underneath. The driving into the corner here. See what Gasanov can do as he has the single leg. Right, he's got one leg of Halil Amir elevated, and he's using it to try to pull him back into the center of the cage, but he's not able to do so. Gets down, gets one body lock, and he's still attacking that single leg. Trying to turn the corner and run the fight, but Halil Amir's doing a good job of maintaining balance and keeping his feet on the floor.
And one great awareness by Shamil Gasanov to not only try to go and get the takedown, but to try to bring Halil Amir towards the center of the ring. But remaining upright so far is Halil Amir, at least in these first 90 seconds of the second round.
Yeah, he's got very good balance and control. Does Amir is being tested right now by the number 4 ranked featherweight contender as he drives in, tries to transition to a double. Gets dropped by Amir. See how he's fighting that one hand, preventing Gasanov from getting his hands locked. Now he looks like he might be attempting a possible Kimura. Look, okay, gets one leg up. Okay, trying to get back down, but Reup saved it from being taken down right there. Reup ain't gonna allow that.
And looks like card going to be given to Halil Amir. And a yellow card given to Turkey's Halil Amir.
Yeah, for the rope grab right there. It saved him a possible takedown, but it cost him 10% of his purse. Now, and Gasanov gets the double leg, gets those hands immediately locked, and drags Amir right back to the canvas. So here it's very important here to start pushing off, creating space. Do not allow Gasanov to get that top control.
That's the one item, Mitch, that Halil Amir was adamant telling us, I need to be able to get to my feet. When Gasanov tries to take me down or does take me down, I have to get back to my feet because that's my focus. Be able to utilize my height to offhand Shamil Gasanov just over the midway point of the second round. But it's one thing to think it and a plan for it. It's another thing to do it, especially when you're dealing with someone as dynamic as the number 4 ranked contender, Shamil Gasanov.
Right now, that number 4 ranked contender is slowly and methodically imposing his will on Amir. Let's see what Amir can do here. He's going to get down to hand fighting and preventing Gasanov from dropping heavy ground and pound. He's stuck in that hard right now. So he's not allowing, Gasanov to pass into a more dominant position, but Gasanov likes this position because of that. He can ground and pound, body head, and try to soften him up by starting letting go of some elbows. But Amir's doing a good job of blocking the hands. I wouldn't mind seeing him fire off a few shots from the bottom, just leaving Gasanov thinking on something else.
And guard is Shamil Gasanov on Halil Amir. For Shamil Gasanov, he started off the year with a win over MCV, and then followed it up with a decision victory over Eric Ganyan. To finish off and concluded 2024 3-0, and this one would be a big win for him over Halil Amir, and also sort of keep him in line to potentially challenge for the World Championship. And look, the featherweight of the division absolutely loaded. Some top-tier talent. Looking forward to seeing Theo in action next month against Amir Abdullahi.
Yeah, Gasanov's got about 15 wins on his record, and this would be his biggest one to date over the former top ranks. Halil Amir in lightweight, moving down to featherweight now. And really make a statement for a possible title shot. Because we know we've got, the Tom Tide defending his belt against, Amir Abdullahi. That's going to be a great fight. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this featherweight division.
Right now, Shamil Gasanov is just focused on coming out and continuing his dominance over Halil Amir. But again, the bout is judged as a whole. As we are under 30 seconds to go, Halil Amir's got dynamite in his hands. So if he can turn things around, in the third round. All he needs is really one or two big shots. If he can put away Shamil Gasanov, he could totally change and reverse his fortunes.
He's gonna have to do that too, because right now the lead for Shamil Gasanov is significantly increasing. He's not doing a lot of damage, you know, but he is controlling, you know, and, you know, maintaining the position that he wants in this fight.
Mitch, you've been in that ring and have competed at the highest level. Mentally, when you're down 2 rounds to nothing, how much do you have to have such short-term memory to be able to focus in on the task at hand of the third and final round?
I don't know if it's short-term memory, like forgetting the past 10 minutes, but it's really focusing on what you need to do in these last 5, right? He's had some, there's not a lot of success in what he wanted to implement, but he's really got to focus on the mistakes that he made, and that's what his corner's job is to do, right? He needs to focus on the task at hand and say, okay, I do not want to go to the ground. I do not want to allow him to get that deep, you know, into the hips. You have to push down on the head. I have to do all that stuff correctly. It's a hard position to be in, especially if you're confident.
The yellow card awarded to Halil Amir. Does that play any type of mindset cycle?
Yeah, we're prize fighters. You know, we fight for money. You know, that took a little bit out of there, and it hurts. Look at it, spin it into the back fist. Look at it, go for the finish.
There's a knee there, knee. Halil Amir starting strong. There's a knee to the body, but then the mover picked up. What comes up? Bust down as Gasanov breaks down Halil Amir.
Picked him up, put him down. Wow, just a monster once he gets a hold of you is Shamil Gasanov.
Same position.
Dean's going to reset here in half guard. Just spin him around to the rope stone. Creating more problems, and here he's got to have some urgency, Ray. You know, he can't get stuck in this position on bottom. You know, much easier said than done. I'm sitting over here and
Obviously, but
my little fan going on here as these guys are, you know, got some big inspection in the face with elbows, but where he has to create a little bit of space. He's got to try to hit the space out, get his hips away from Shamil Gasanov, and then create some kind of movement, some kind of scramble, get some movement going on. He doesn't want to just stay here.
right now, Shamil Gasanov in full control now at the back, and this is a bad spot if you are Halil Amir, as you have the Cobra straight on your back, looking for a submission attempt. Here they can show the attempt is Shamil Gasanov, and if you're Gasanov, would love to be able to get a finish. Halil Amir now, that's a knee bar, upper knee bar, but it's not Halil Amir. Knee there by Halil Amir, but going front to the double takedown to Shamil Gasanov.
Just giving you no oxygen, no time to breathe, right? No time to reset. He immediately shot in, forces Amir on the defensive, who's trying to hit that switch, trying to reach around, but can't quite find it.
Man, Shamil Gasanov is the epitome of pushing that pace.
Yes, and he's keeping that pace all fight long, all 15 minutes as we approach, as we just passed the basically 12-minute mark here. With control, look at that, work over, stays on the legs, good control on that right leg, right, enabling, or not enabling, Amir to kind of get back into the guard, back, jumps off the back, just a good flow state for Gasanov to stay one step ahead.
I think it's clear that with Gasanov training at the Russian Olympic Training Center at altitude is paying dividends for him because he has such a gas tank. He has not dropped off one iota here in this third round compared to that in the first.
Yeah, and I mean, Amir is forcing him to work in every situation. Jumps up and back down, gets that seatbelt position, trying to drag him back down to the mat, but
Amir does a good job picking that leg. Right, now he can try to go inside control. Good resettling of the position for Amir as Gasanov reaches under, grabs the leg.
Now, if you're Halil Amir, how important is this for you to be able to rise to your feet and try to utilize your striking because he has 100 seconds to go to try to turn things around in a major way.
Who might stick around for the pass right here?
Halil Amir. And Gasanov gets out of it. Would you have gone for the rear naked choke attempt, Mitch, or would you have tried to get the fight to the feet for Halil Amir?
I mean, he does have submissions on his record. He does have rear naked choke victories in the past. But he has to establish position. because he's so far behind on the scorecard. He's going to need something big in this last minute, but if anybody can do it, Halil Amir can.
He has a 90% finish rate, does Turkish Halil Amir, but Shamil Gasanov is just absolutely present to try to get a takedown on the single leg, and he finished it out. Guillotine choke for Halil Amir, guillotine choke for Halil Amir. Can he finish up Shamil Gasanov? A guillotine choke attempt, a last desperation for Halil Amir getting into the guillotine choke. Who's going to break on it now? A card choke there by Halil Amir, but he releases it and getting the back. It's Shamil Gasanov.
So tough is Halil Amir, always looking for the finish. There is never a dull moment in a Halil Amir fight, but Gasanov is just so talented in the world of grappling. Just one step ahead of Amir as they try to cradle their way. Good position for Amir, but the night belongs to Gasanov.
Yes, we thought that Halil Amir was going to have the last bit of desperation on the feet, but it happened to be in the submission attempts. He went in and had the guillotine choke, then went ahead trying to get the Dars. It looked like it was, I don't think it was deep per se, but he gave it one heck of a Herculean effort there.
Yeah, he tried, he went for it, he gave it everything he had, and but what a performance by Shamil Gasanov to just shut him down in every single area, take this fight where he wanted it in every single opportunity, and really just showed world-class grappling ability in the battle of the beards. Shamil Gasanov comes away probably the winner.
Well, Gasanov was just so relaxed, even in that last bit of desperation from Halil Amir. He was just so relaxed, all under pressure, because he knew what he had done for over 14 minutes, and he demonstrated that there's a reason why that man is the number 4 ranked contender in the division, and assuming that the cards are where we think it is, that'll be an undefeated 2024 for Shamil Gasanov.
Yeah, spectacular. Spectacular 2024 for him, and he could be knocking on the door depending on what happens. With Tank Guy's title match, he could be looking at his next opponent here.
Or the decision here is not loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner. A unanimous decision, Shamil Gasanov.
So Shamil Gasanov ends his 2024 undefeated with a victory over Halil Amir by decision. Wins over Kim Jae-young and Aaron Cañarte, and this one over Halil Amir.
Yeah, one of his biggest ones to date, just ragdolling Halil Amir from the very beginning. Beautiful scramble by Amir, but just one step ahead, always pushing the pace, looking for the takedown, looking for the submissions. In round 2, we saw more of the same. Fakes his way up top with that little hook, gets into the single, eventually able to get Halil Amir to the canvas. There was that rope grab that earned him a yellow card from referee Irv Dean. But just after that, Gasanov got back on the gas and just kept it coming. But Amir had some success. He found some big shots. He was able to score in the clinch with the knees. As Gasanov went in there for another big takedown, they ensued some scrambling. Halil Amir jumped on the neck a couple of times, looking for the choke. Good defense, takedown stoppage right there as he tries to scramble, was eventually able to jump on the neck with the guillotine, look for the Dars, work his way back in, making it always entertaining as he tries to crank his way into a last-minute submission, but the night belongs to Shamil Gasanov.
Gasanov